my friend Jean-Serge Gagnon here from Montreal. So, do you want to know how to make money online? Well, yeah, I bet you do. You're here. That's why you're here, right? I mean, I know when I started 3 years ago, that's what I wanted. I want to make money right away, really, really quick. And today, we're going to be talking about how to make money, how to get that first sale. You know, I'm putting together this new course, a free course, free ebook, everything that shows you all the steps you need, like 10 steps to get your first sales online, right? And this is the introduction. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about what this is all going to be about. And it's going to be, you know, 10 videos over the next 10 days that you're going to get either by email, by messenger, by, you know, whatever mechanism we decide to produce it. But it's going to let you do the things to get to 10 to your first sales, right? So let me just go back here to this tool. So yeah, so you know, it's basically going to be 10 days to your first automated online sales. All right, so now you might be thinking, well, who the hell is this guy? You know, my name is Jean-Serge Gagnon. I work in the IT. I've got a, you know, pretty good, decent IT job. And I want to be home with my family, right? I want to be home with my family. I don't want to have a boss. I don't want to have to ask him for days off, you know, schedule vacations 6 months, a year ahead of time. You know, I just want to live a life where I'm free, where I have income. And so I've been trying to build online income for quite a while now, for, you know, 3 years. And I've gotten some. And actually, let me just show you here, if I show you right here. So, I mean, this is my PayPal account. I've covered up the names, but you know, you can see I'm getting recurring payments. They're small payments, right? Little payments, $100 here, 150 there, whatever. And you know, but it's true. It's happening. I'm getting these incomes. And how did I do that? You know, I mean, it's partly it's your social media presence, right? You got to have a social media presence. You might have heard about how you need to have, you know, content, constantly posting content. There's this whole concept about personal branding. And as you can see here, I'm posting pictures. I'm posting, you know, people are sharing things. I'm posting pictures of things, sharing stuff, my videos, you know, little things that I'm doing. And the other thing too is that you got to have other profiles. You got to have your different profiles on social media. We're going to cover that, setting up that stuff. So LinkedIn, you know, Twitter. I mean, you don't have to see. This is the thing. You don't have to do all that right from day one. But you got to understand that how you present yourself on social media is going to have a big impact. Sorry, it's going to have a big impact that when people see you, whether they, oh my God, sorry about that, whether they believe that you're, you know, worth following. You know, I've got, you know, 4,000 followers. I've got, you know, 2,000 here on Instagram, on Twitter. I didn't show you, but I had 12,400, right? 12,371. On LinkedIn, I've got like 13,000. Where can you? Oh, you can't see that here. I got to go here. So I mean, I've got 14,000 some connections on LinkedIn. You'll see in a second here, right here, 14,426, right? That's a lot of connections on LinkedIn, and you know, I've done that over the course of the 3 years, and also, you know, how many friends, right? 3,800 friends. So I mean, those are things that are important, but not like, you know, that's like just doing that is not enough. You got to do other things, and that's one of the things I'm going to talk about. Now I've got over here. Let me just go back to the camera here. Hold on a second. And where's my camera? There's just my camera right over here. All right, so I've actually put together a list of these things, and I'm just putting that together right now. That's just a draft, and I'm going to be putting that together, like I said, in a 10-day course for free. It's going to be free. You're going to be able to subscribe to my list, get that in an email. You're going to be able to get it through Messenger, Facebook Messenger possibly. You're going to be able to get, anyways, I'm not really sure exactly the format, but over the next couple weeks or so, I'm going to be finishing that up, putting all that together, all those 10 courses, the different things, you know, setting up a free PDF. You know, you got to learn how to do that. You got to learn how to, well, you actually don't have to create a PDF. You can actually go get one. I can show you a couple places where you can get them for free, but they're actually pretty good. You got to have, you know, an autoresponder account if you want to do things through email. You can use Facebook Messenger as well. and a tool like ManyChat to do it just through ManyChat. Those are things you can do. You gotta have payment processor. Like I got PayPal. I'm just using PayPal, but there's other ones. But PayPal is probably the simplest thing to do to receive payments, right? I mean, if you have something to sell, then you can't receive money. Well, you're not gonna. It's gonna be a problem, right? You can't have people send you checks in the mail, whatever. I mean, yeah, I suppose you could, but we don't do that anymore. Online, you pay online, instantly you get paid. We're also going to show you how to do funnels, how to do sales funnels. You must have heard this, that a funnel is, a page that people go to buy your product, but they don't just buy your product. They're also presented with other things, right? They're presented with the next thing that they can buy, and that anyways, it's called a sales funnel. So I'm going to show you how to do that, or where you can do that. There's a couple of different tools out there. We're also going to talk about what else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about finding products to sell, because you might need to produce a product. Like I'm producing this free product, right? But I'm also going to be producing some advanced versions of this so that I can sell them, right? But the thing is, you can also find products out there to sell. If you don't have a product, a digital product, an online product, if you're not in the business, you can find products that you can actually sell and make 30, 50, even 100% commission on some products out there that you can sell instead of having to make your own, right? So you can find those things, though. I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to talk about that. And so, yeah, so that's basically it. So this is going to be your 10 days to your first automated online sales. We're going to do that in 10 days. Now, I'm not promising that you're going to make a sale. I can't promise that. Obviously, it would be lying, because I can show you how to get abs. I can tell you all the steps to get abs. Even I don't have abs, but I know how to do it, or pretty much, anyways, right? I know what the things that you got to exercise, you got to eat right, you got to sleep right, you can't eat too much. You got to regularly do certain exercises, and then you'll have abs. But, even if I tell you that, it doesn't mean you're going to get the abs, because you might not do it all perfectly. Same thing with this. It might be your 10 days to your first automated sales. It's going to be 10 days to learn it, but it doesn't mean you're going to get your first sale in 10 days. So don't come back to me and say, I didn't get a sale, right? That's not the point. The point is for you to learn what it is that you need to be doing to get those sales. Now, it might take you more than 10 days. It might take you, for me, it took me a lot longer than 10 days. But now that I know what I know, and that I'm set up a certain way, and I'm doing certain things, I can go and get, sales pretty quickly if I just set up these things. And that's my point, actually. I want to prove that it's possible to do it with these steps by actually following these steps myself. Through the process, I'm actually going to be showing you the creation of a PDF, these kinds of things, which is actually part of what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the introduction video. That video is actually going to be used in my course, right? This video you're watching right now is going to be the introduction to that 10-day process, right? The 10 steps, if you will, or 10. It's not necessarily 10 days, because you could watch one day and then the next week you watch the second one, right? So it's 10 steps, right? And those steps are going to be on a daily basis when you get started. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you think anybody else would like this, go ahead and share this video. I'd really appreciate that. And let them know that they can get access to this too. And eventually, I'll have a link on here that lets you get to that. So just make sure you like or comment so you get notified whenever I add that link. And we'll see you on the inside. So have yourself a great day. We'll talk again soon.